Definitely the players have improved after the World Cup experience. We've tried to blood a few younger players, particularly in the areas of second row, fly half, where we've got a bit of a lack of depth in our talent. And we've seen some of the younger players, you know, since the retirement of Johnny and Jaco Engels and Jacques Berger, we've seen some of the younger players step up who actually went to the World Cup, and that was part of the World Cup selection, that we had players that could carry on after the World Cup. Reflections on the World Cup were that the players worked exceptionally hard, but we need to develop a higher level of intensity and to be more consistent at that level of intensity, and that's what we've tried to work on for the Africa Cup, is to provide more intensity and more accuracy and consistency in the way that we play rugby. The results have been pretty positive. You know, at the time of the question, we've played 5 test matches and won 4, but the more important thing for myself and the other coaches is that we won 2 matches at the Nations Cup in Europe against Spain and Italy, which they have not previously done. So that was a very positive set of results. Our fixtures outside of Africa are massively important. You know, to be fair to World Rugby, huge compliments from us in respect of the Nations Cup being organised the last few years, and hopefully as well we need to tour in a November window also to give the players different experiences in relation to styles of play, different conditions. So it's very, very important. I think the challenge is how we marry the different sections of players. We have a few fully professional players, but the majority of the players are either semi-professional, playing in South Africa, for example, and also studying, and to develop the Namibian-based players, the home-based players are, you know, that's the balance. We have 3 types of players, or the challenge, I should say, 3 types of players that we've got to try and mould into one cohesive group, and that was the challenge before Rugby World Cup 2015, and that's still going to remain the challenge to qualification and competition for Japan. The longer term goals, you know, are to implement and sustain a high performance environment in Namibia itself. You know, to have a periodised 12-month daily training environment that the players that play in the Currie Cup can benefit from, and the national teams at senior, under-19s and under-20 level can also benefit from when they come into camp. So that is the big challenge for us.